We go now to the weather. Listen, a dicey day, but it looks like things are going to look better.
Yeah.
I'm looking into your eyes for some
I
confirmation.
need to give you a summary before we do this. Yeah, things are looking better this weekend. That's the good news.
Well, you said sun, so I figured.
Yeah, a little bit of sun here and there, a little cold temperatures, just more January-like than I think where we've been. But in terms of tonight, anyone heading out or heading out early tomorrow morning, we're going to deal with some slippery travel because we still have some lake effect that'll be winding down. So as we always do on your Friday night, congratulations, you made it to the weekend. Let's get you started tomorrow. This is what you can expect up and at 'em tomorrow morning. In the 20s, we'll have leftover lake effect snow. Sunrise staying right where it was at last week, 7:51. We'll start to gain on that sunrise time here over the course of the next week. The wind will be out of the north. Still kind of a blustery morning, just kind of raw and January-like, as I mentioned. All right, winter weather advisory has been trimmed out. Ashtabula County not in it anymore. Lake Geauga, you're still going to have some wintry weather conditions, but this is really where the bulk of impacts are going to be. Cuyahoga, Medina, and Lorain counties are secondary snow belt. Reason why we've got a north wind, and that snow has continued. You've picked up more snow out towards the west side of Cleveland than we have the east side today. Just a testament of what wind direction will do, and that wind, as I mentioned, out of the north continues to target that snow out towards the western areas. We're building some drier air in. I think it's going to take longer than what the models are saying to get rid of the snow. So I think we'll deal with this much of the night. You can see that main band here that connects all the way up to Lake Huron is dealing with areas just west of Cleveland there down towards Medina. Just kind of waffles back and forth. This general snowfall, we've got some bigger flakes finally out of that. Back down towards Medina, seeing some pretty good snow right now. And then a general light snow as you get out towards the main snow belt out in areas of Lake, Ashtabula, and Geauga counties. Where's the snow falling? Not much as you got away from the strip near the lakeshore. This behaved pretty much as expected. The lakeshore areas, though, downtown Cleveland, up towards Brattonall, Menor, you did not see much at all due to that warm push off the lake of that 38-degree lake water. It makes a difference. And a lot of the snow was driven by coming across and hitting that terrain increase, right? It actually goes up about 1,000 feet as you get inland, and a lot of that moisture comes in. It lifts in the atmosphere, so we didn't wring out the snow till you got a little bit further inland. But 3 to 7 inches, areas of southern Cuyahoga County, and now we're getting some higher amounts out towards the west. That's where the trickiest travel is tonight. That's where I expect it tomorrow morning as well. All of us are in the cold. Look at wind chills right now. Feels like 14 in Worcester, 17 in Elyria. That's what it's going to feel like tomorrow morning. And much of the day tomorrow we'll spend with wind chills generally in the upper teens and low 40s as the big story becomes not the snow, but the cold air. This cold air is going all the way down to Florida. They're expecting iguanas to fall from the trees. It's that kind of cold down there. And we've had snow as far south as North Georgia. How about that? Smoky Mountains getting some snow right now. Boone, North Carolina, over towards Charleston, West Virginia. If you're traveling south tomorrow by chance on 77, you're going to encounter some slippery travel all the way down through Virginia. For us, we'll start to clear things out. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Notice how by 1 o'clock it's bringing out sunshine. I'm always the optimist. I'm not quite the optimist with this. I think these clouds are going to hang a little bit longer. I think we'll see some sun tomorrow, but not as much as the model's saying. Either way, we'll break out from snow, we'll go back to sunshine, and then Sunday, I think we start with sun, and then we bring clouds in as our next system increases from the west in terms of temperatures this weekend. Cold tomorrow, not as cold on Sunday, but still on the chilly side, we likely stay in the 30s. Where do we go from there? Let's talk next week. Look at this return flow. So high pressure sets in Sunday. By Monday, we've got this strong southerly flow. Just like that, we're going to melt our snow. We'll be up into the 40s. 2 systems to watch next week. First one moves by late Monday into Tuesday. Tuesday looks rainy as of right now. I don't think that'll change. That system heads by, and this will be the bigger storm to watch next week. This is, as you see, Thursday into Friday. We're likely to head to some really warm spring-like air, maybe some rumbles of thunder in here on Thursday, and then we get some snow on the backside of that. But that one has the potential to produce a little bit heavier rain around here. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Look at the climb and temps. We're up near 50 for much of next week with a slow scale back. Another system to watch next weekend. Boy, just very active pattern around here.